right, so the activity that I chose is called Mad Libs. And what you do is you choose a song that would be unfamiliar to the kids, but just a simple song that has vocabulary that would fit with what you're teaching. And then you write out a verse of the song, leaving blanks, like with the traditional Mad Libs. And you write the parts of speech of the missing words. And before you play the song for the kids to hear the real version, you talk about the song and about the words that are here and the context, and try to get them to think about what words might be missing based on both the parts of speech and the clues that are there with the rest of the verse. Then you have students, either on paper or on the board, write down what they think the words are. And once that's finished, then you play the song and they hear the actual words of the song, and this leads to a great discussion about their word choices and the actual words. So you can discuss the words they chose and the words that actually go in the blanks for the real song. You can talk about the vocabulary, you can talk about how correct they were. Accuracy is one of the main elements of this, and also there's inference in terms of figuring out what is going to come next. And finally, once you have used this as a lesson for vocabulary and verbalizing, you could have the kids read their versions out loud and listen. So they're listening, they're speaking, they're reading it. Once that's done, then you could have them write their own version of the song with any words without worrying so much about what goes there. So it'd really be more like the traditional Mad Libs where you end up with some humorous things. So once again, they're getting to interact with the words, they're having some fun, it can be lighthearted. You could have the kids sing and take turns having their song sung and dance around the room just depending on the age of the kids. And so there's a lot of different ways that this activity could be used. If you wanted to turn this into an activity that didn't involve reading and writing and it was just about listening and speaking, you could sing like, "Oh, give me a blank, where the buffalo roam," and talk about that first part, like what clues are there to help you know what that word is that's missing. So this also could go in non-written form and just be for listening and speaking. So that's the activity. There you go. Thanks.